Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Cosmos here, playing Genshin Impact. Totally messed up the order of that, but it's fine. Honestly, I wanted to stream, what's its face? Inscription more, but I really don't want to get to the Enkanomiya stuff, so I decided I'm gonna spend a day playing this. I forgot I have to move this off screen so my Genshin doesn't lag. Okay, there we go. So, I actually still need to do my dailies real quick, but that's beside the point. Okay, I'm going to run through my dailies real fast. Get on with the Enkanomiya quest. Maybe do some Windseeker. It always bothers me when there's these exclamation marks, so I just go through and clear them every single time. Alright. We'll start the dailies. I'll do them as fast as possible. But yeah, I don't think, you know, actually I have some normal pulls saved up, so I guess I'll do some of those later. But I'm gonna save my Primo Gems for now, because I'm waiting for Ganyu. No real interest in pulling Shenhe. Shenhe, however you pronounce it. Wolves. Still not used to playing on PC, because I usually play mobile.
Shine down.
Hopefully the commissions only take about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, once again, you know, still raising money for charity. If you have anything to give, working towards feeding America. They feed America, basically. If you want to know more about them, go read on their website, I guess. But yeah, if you have anything to give, feel free to click the donate link in the description. Okay.
Let me scribe. Illusion shatter.
I guess I should handle you. I can't reach.
There is no escape. No, my sword.
Why are there so many enemies around the monolith initially? Good grief.
Shine down.
Also, we'll put an archer up there. That's so annoying.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
This is a weird monolith. I've never fought these enemies before like this.
Shadows of... There is no escape.
Okay, that one took a bit longer than I would have liked, but it's fine. No real stakes here. Tell me stuff. Alright, gotta go pick some mushrooms. I'm gonna do this quest first. So I will say I've already started the Enkanomiya quest line with Shenhe. Let's see, what have I done? So, I guess spoiler alert for if you haven't played, like, chapter 2 of the story, but rebuilding the Jade Palace after it exploded, you know, sent it straight into the sea monster. Rebuilding Jade Palace, and now we're getting all the materials.
Body and mind.
And then we met Shenhe, and they were going around with her, and I think that's about it. That's all we've done in the quest so far. I got no! Gosh dang it. Ugh. Man. So the reason I switched parties is because I want to work on the companionship XP. And basically I don't use these characters at all, so they're super weak, and they will not be able to kill any enemies. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to grind. It's a Genshin grinder. Gotta put in the work. But basically, if I successfully just pilfer the materials, I can just complete the quest without fighting. So I just have to reset anytime I don't get it, and then try to pilfer the materials again. There's also the solution where I could just kill all the enemies and then switch parties, but it takes more time than this technically if I just don't fail on doing this. Don't turn around. I failed? Ugh. Alright. Maybe we'll just kill the enemies. No, I'm gonna try one more time. It'll be fine. No way it goes wrong this time. You know, while we're doing this, go over what happened today. I have done nothing so far. That has been my entire day. I woke up at like 1, ate lunch, and then proceeded to watch YouTube. Or I actually watched my friends play some TFT on Discord first. And then I watched some Ludwig. He's doing Pogo Stuck 3 right now. Still doing it, but I was like, I want to edit my videos. Edited my videos a little, updated Genshin. And then here we are now. That has been my day thus far. I also recently came back from a trip from San Diego, and then the people there had COVID, so I had to quarantine. Gosh dang it. Alright, I think I just killed the enemies. But yeah, so you know, technically, I guess I don't have to quarantine since I'm vaccinated entirely. But would rather not risk getting my parents sick in case there's something lingering. So I'm just stuck in my room. Doing this, I guess. Keeping you guys entertained. This is even entertaining for you people. Alright, figure out the strategy, guys. We start from this end. Grab it. Grab it. Alright, I wasn't spotted. And then getting the other one should be easy. So just run down, grab it, and then I can just run even if I'm discovered. The hardest part is just getting the materials. Alright, we're done. Don't mind me, guys.
Speed of light.
That one's done. I think how we'll go about today is we'll do the wind trace, and then we'll continue on the story quest. Goal is to get to Enkonomia today. Hopefully with like an hour or a couple of dedicated playing, I should be able to get to that. Give me your mushrooms! I like purchasing any materials I don't have 300 of for future cooking. Wow, I am running low on flour. I should probably just craft some of that.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Give me my stuff.
Add Astra.
Give me this stuff. Okay. Now then, I'm just gonna craft 4 condensed resins. I'm not gonna bother dealing with that today. Or maybe I'll just do it off stream. No, I've already crafted some and I haven't used them all. I've crafted 4 of them and I haven't used them. Oh, I'll just handle that later. Not worry about it now. For now, we're gonna go play some hide and seek. Some Wind Seeker, Tracer, what is it called? Wind Trace? Alright, get the 600 coins of the day, and then go move on to the story quest. It's a cat.
Join me. Give Wind Trace a go.
I'm so glad they nerfed Mona and Ayaka, and whoever else. I think it was only 2 actually. But honestly, the fact that they could do their stamina thing was pretty OP. Plus, they move faster than everyone else. I just like picking D-Luke now just because he has the best movement, I feel like. Now live on my channel. I really wish they made this timer shorter. I guess for people playing for the first time, they want to read the skills. But also, you know, you could just put the skills in some initial menu somewhere, and then just make the timer shorter.
No time to lose.
Alright, these are my options. Usually my strategy is I want to just go somewhere that I can stay hidden. A lot harder to hide in bushes on this map. But I like maybe like clipping into places. Be more hidden. Yes, climbing as a barrel. I could be like here. Not a bad spot, but it's not really great either. Could be here. Kind of just keep an eye out. I feel like he's easily gonna scan those puppets. I'll just hide the hair as a barrel. Maybe they won't notice. I don't remember what objectives I have to do. I think I have to do more rebel stuff. Because I think I've gotten a fortune. Yeah, I have to win. I still have to win as a rebel while in disguise. I have yet to not get captured to win. And I have to detect 3 rebels using Sensor Aura still. There's no way they find me here. Yeah, this is honestly a terrible hiding spot. Oh, look, they're chatting. I'll fetch. Honestly, this isn't a terrible hiding spot. It just depends on what angle you view it from. I'm not gonna lie, probably watching Windtrace isn't that exciting if you're not the rebel. Considering all you do, usually, as a... No, yeah, if you're not the hunter, I mean. Because if all you do as a rebel is kind of just sit here. I'll probably just go straight to the Enconomia quest after this. Oh no, the favor's on the other side of the map. Whatever. It's gonna stay hidden. Maybe they chose the one that doesn't show my location. Okay, let's see what they do. Okay, they know all our locations. It's fine, it's fine. The move here is we climb up. And then we just jump off as soon as they get close. Wait, where'd they go? Alright, this is the move. They'll never see this coming. And if they do, we make a run for it. It's gonna last 7 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Okay, we made it. It's just that easy. Alright, we're just gonna go into the Enconomia quest. I'll do this off stream, honestly. Or maybe I'll just do it post stream at the very least. Alright, you know, I'll do some pulls now. For making people sit through that. By people, I mean no one, but it's fine. 20 pulls, okay. Okay, just a 4-star. Garbage. The Diona, you know, don't use this character, but it's fine. Garbage. 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 Oh, this is looking to be a terrible 10 pull. And that was a very subpar 10 pull. Nice. It's okay, that was practice. Here's the real one, right here. Okay. Only 4 stars, it's fine. I like that weapon, honestly. Don't use this character, but it's okay, we'll take that. I mean, it was above average, I guess. Not entirely satisfied, but whatever. New constellation. Maybe I'll use these characters one day. Just so much grinding to build up a character to 90 and get their artifacts and do their talents. So much work. Wait, I thought I got Diona. Oh, that was an extra. Where are my weapons? Where's my stringless? Nope, refine it. I like creating the strongest weapon, even if multiple people like using this. I like, yeah, going straight for the strongest weapon possible. If I want a second of that weapon, I have to pull 6 of it. Okay, we go on with the story quests. New day. New me.
Cut to the chase.
That was, not the button I wanted to press, but it's fine.
Hey, so Shenhua.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh, how did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you
Also,
have been
yes, I
acting
watch in
very
English.
strangely around me this
Or play in
morning,
English.
causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
to be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. What?
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
So many people don't have friends in the series. Good grief.
Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any.
Okay.
Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
And, okay.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
So, I'm thinking maybe I'll be convinced to buy or roll for Shenhua based on the story, but thus far I am not impressed.
All right, let's head off.
Wish me luck.
This is my usual exploration team, not because Barbara's one of my best characters, but because I like seeing my characters at full health.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Mylin! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment.
Are we not going to
I'll be
address
right
Yunjin or
there.
Beto at all?
The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key.
Beto, you're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so...
Huh. So even though it's rare...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yun...
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... Sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required.
Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us.
I want all 3
Sounds
questions.
great.
Screw you guys.
How does it change things exactly?
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. How'd I do? Is that what you have?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go. By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera.
Ooh, what's the opera called?
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Let's be honest, it's probably about Shenhe. Okay. Let's get going. I have no idea when the new island comes into play.
Time to go.
Yunjin's another one of those characters I did want to pull because I think her passive is useful. I don't quite remember what it is. But I think it did something.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang.
Of course I have.
My name is Yunjin.
Yunjin? Stage use. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ning...
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter iron from the Mount Tianheng area. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain.
I'm curious.
I hear the view there is quite spectacular. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top.
Who is taking their child on a mountain,
This is
like these
quite
mountains?
A trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming
Man, how many
book,
times are they
right?
gonna say this title?
And the story takes place at Mount Tianheng. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story?
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster,
No! Don't do it, little...
unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the
I think it's a great story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon!
Great. What does it mean by use visions? Can I use my elemental vision? Is that what it means? I see the slime. That's what I'm looking for, right? What am I looking for?
Illusion shattered!
Do I have to climb up the mountain? That'd be unfortunate. Aha! I have no idea how I was supposed to find this thing. Use visions. I have no idea what that means. I'll just find it naturally.
Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Symposium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Give me your information.
There is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir.
It's a ghost.
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
It's an evil
If
spirit.
that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shin. You're alive. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village.
Well, he's suddenly
This
talkative.
place is deserted now.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Okay. What am I looking for? Aha.
The remains of a god, an abandoned village, Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area.
What am I looking for? More papers.
Huh. What's this?
I'm too lazy. Oh look, Shinha.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Oh my gosh, who saw
Now
this
that I
coming?
think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, so that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple, and she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium.
Yeah, who cares about Shinha's backstory?
Let's have a look over there.
I want to find some rocks.
This is it.
Let's see. Set lake south of Mount Tianhong at dusk. Look in the direction of the setting sun. Okay.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk. Let's go back and tell
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I bring flowers back here every year.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
So basically, she's a rage monster, and they had to suppress
It
that.
must have been so tough for you.
Had to
all
really
these
work on her
years.
anger management.
Shenhe, we're back.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me...
It's okay. I like your version.
But,
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, but I've never thought this way before.
don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go!
And no having
Can't let
heart-to-hearts.
someone else beat us to it!
It's more important that we get food and treasure. Paimon has the right priorities in mind. She just wants food and money. $17.30. Must get it perfectly. All right. I wasn't paying attention. Did I see a person here? Ah, yes, here it is. The Subrosium. Okay, no, seriously. Oh, yep. There's Zhao. Nope. Zhao? Yes. Yes, there's Zhao. Oh, come back. Tell me your secrets.
What brings you?
Where'd I go?
Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
They're just talking to Paimon.
Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own. Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Good job talking to him, Paimon. Oh. That had nothing to do with the Subrosium. Luckily, I found it anyway.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Wait, so I could have just not talked to Zhao? That's random.
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found.
Of course it is.
Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next.
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, but now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work.
So does this quest have anything to do with Enkonomia?
Whew. The sigils are ready.
Oh, I guess it's the threat that Zhao
Though they
might be
are in
talking
some
about, I
respects
guess.
inferior to my masters. I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
It's a 5-star object. I should keep it. Make something else.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are...
What? It's over already?
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber.
Huh? Where's Beidou?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming.
I wonder if the Jade Chamber is gonna be somewhere I can actually just visit now. No, my gems!
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of Ningguang's English voice actor.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang!
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here.
I don't want to work for my money.
Great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn.
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out. So Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou, Ningguang.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, It's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
Wait, is this the main story? I didn't imagine a new
When I
Jade Chamber
first
being
set foot in
built
the Jade
and
Chamber,
people just skipping
I
past
stood
this
at
as a
the edge
timed
of the
event.
platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below.
This has to
At
be
that
main
time,
story.
I dreamed that
chapter.
one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Cutscene. I do always appreciate the cutscenes in Genshin. They are usually pretty well done. Nice. Time to crash the Jade Chamber Part 2. Take 2. Here we go again.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Man, why can't she do this in the real game? Technically not allowed to use Ganyu because she's some Adepti. Am I gonna do anything, or is this all just a cutscene?
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Wait, how is this gonna stop the giant wave? What is the point of attacking this thing? Oh, wolf. I suck.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
So can my Shinhao do that if I pull her? I see. Ganyu actually hasn't done anything, I appreciate that. She's just there as a last resort. Great. I did it. Good job, me. Oh.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the
Already
only one taking
weakened.
this risk.
That's too easy.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her
And
alive.
she's dead.
I'm
Oh, that was
nearing
easy.
the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Pretty sure you're supposed to be dead by now. Oh, okay. Yeah, just gain some more HP bars. Why not? Why not? That's perfectly fine, honestly. I'll handle it all the same.
Into the wind.
Let's dance.
There is no escape.
Where are all the enemies? Distractions. My food is here. Okay, seriously, what do I do here? Did I need an archer? That was, not the button I wanted to press. But I guess we'll use it. That was not the button I wanted to press either.
My will embodied. Manifest.
One with nature.
Cryo incarnate.
Wait, where'd my enemy go? Well, that was easy.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Is this the new weekly boss?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Well, I have no idea when you unlock the new island.
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon.
How did things go underwater?
You were underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyun Stone Forest and the
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, of course we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
Who's that?
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But
while the position of Tianquan remains mine,
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Please.
Wow, who doesn't
Have a
want
good
embarrassing
rest.
stories of
Come to the Jade
Shenhe to be
Chamber
released
when you
here?
have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis.
Right, I did it. I can talk to Kaching. What about Ganyu?
The Millilith's casualties are within the range we expected, but in hindsight, there were still flaws with our plan. If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact of the wave. We must learn from this experience and never repeat the same mistakes again.
Okay, looks like there is no Ganyu here. But sad.
Protect us.
Back to the Jade Chamber. My food.
Huh? Go! Phew. Go!
Where am I going? How do I get up there? I see.
Wow! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today.
Hey! Look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Alright, let's all sit here and enjoy this. I'm gonna go eat my food.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道为敌人不是，自有知音和情思，功名利。 彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Wow, she did it on the spot too. Literally, that story just happened.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Huh?
It's Hu Tao.
This young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. Let me pull up a chair, all right?
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Wow, Shinha, which orifice would you choose otherwise?
This feels all too familiar.
Hey, what are you...
Calm down, Shenhe.
Alright, well, I should unlock the new island now. What is this? Oh, boss materials. New boss mat. I see, unlocking Enkonomia was an entirely different quest. So I'm confused, is that a new boss that got added? Is there a new weekly boss now? What was that mat I just received? No, that's not it. Wait, was it actually this? Oh, yeah, it's the Rift Wolves. Oh, what did I just get? No idea. Alright.
Huh? To act, after our trip to Mount Tianheng together, next time I have a new opera.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
I wonder if I can actually explore the building. Oh, I can! That's cool. I wonder if I can find Ganyu.
With the wind.
I wonder if there's a chest in here. New book. Alright. Alright, looks like there's not much to discover here. Honestly, might be good time to call the stream. I don't look like there's much else to do. Ah, heck, I'll play another game of Wind Trace. Make you all sit through it. One more game. Maybe I'll get the Rebel this time.
Time to go.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Let's dance.
That was not the button I wanted to press. Please give me Rebel. I need the Rebel. That's a Rebel. Back to eating my food. Gosh dang it, I meant Hunter, not Rebel. Alright, well, this game I'm gonna try to run around the entire time. Because no matter how it ends, I'm pretty sure I get enough tokens. Plus, I might as well keep it a little more spicy, you know? Plus, I always have transparency to fall back on, too. But after this, probably gonna call stream. Might end up playing some games with some people tonight, so I might stream later. But at the least, this is gonna be it for today. From here, I'll peer down. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're over here. From here, I will keep watch. I'll attempt to not use my disguise once. I'm stuck. Save me. They'll never see me coming. They'll never see me coming. They totally didn't see me. It's gonna trail behind them. Where are they? Oh, they're underneath. Oh no, they saw me. Wait, where were they? No! No! Alright, well. That was unfortunate. I wonder where my teammates are. I feel like the Rebel is a lot harder than it seems, but I always end up being able to win in the end. I don't think I've failed once doing the Rebel, playing as the Rebel. Oh wow, this person, that was just unfortunate. And they're gonna get the favor? Oof. Oof, well this game's over. I love all the emotes they added. I'm surprised they aren't just using their favor and ending it. they go? Oh. Game's over. Why aren't they using their favor? It's not like this is even a goal to do with. Oh, maybe they're trying to use the sensor thing as much as possible. I have no idea why they didn't use their favor. Maybe they don't know how to use it? That's, interesting, I guess? Huh. Alright, and with that, we'll probably go ahead and end the stream. After that pathetic performance. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back with a Genshin stream next Blue Moon. Honestly, I'll probably be back. I'll probably stream when Ganyu comes out. I gotta do all those pulls. Gotta spend all my 11,000 gems. That's not that many. Oh my gosh. I am so screwed. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been fun, for me at least. Hopefully I'll catch you next stream. Once again, if you have any spare money, click on the link in the description.